Good afternoon. Actually, it's evening. It's a bit warm in here, guys. I'm sorry I've been away not streaming for a bit. We went on holiday and the weekend we come back. I was busy, so yeah. Been playing catch up with a few things. If you can hear a noise in the background, I've got a fan running. I've got to. If I don't have that going, I'll just melt. And it's more. It's not doing a lot. All it's doing is blowing warm air. It's keeping my temperature down a little bit. It's quite warm, quite warm. So yeah, we'll do a bit of a stream. I'm not going to stay too late because my girlfriend's going to get up early in the morning, and I want a decent early night as well because I've been having lots of late nights and early mornings, and it's slowly starting to catch up on me. I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you enjoyed the passenger view from Sun Earth to St Ives. Very enjoyable day, bit windy, but hey, you can't have everything. So we're going to take a little journey aboard the Class 221 Cross Country Voyager from here at Plymouth through to Birmingham New Street. So let's unpause and open up the HUD. Let's bring up the briefing, pause again. So yes, this is the 1 Michael 83, the 1827 cross-country service from Plymouth to Birmingham New Street. Drive this Friday only C19 timetable as far as Bristol Temple Meads, where another driver will take over. So we are picking up passengers here from Plymouth, and then the following is Totnes, Newton Abbot, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton and Bristol Temple Meads. So let's get the doors open, get the key in, do that, green signal, so DRA can go off. Switch our lights today, and we want to change our destinations displays. Just went past it. Birmingham. There we are. Let's do that.
Hello, Central Rivers, Ops Control, just testing an NRN. Are you read Stephen me loud and clear, over?
Yeah, receiving Central Rivers, yeah, loud and clear, over.
Thank you very much, over out.
Sorry, what's that?
And we are off. So we are on the Berks and Hants route. So hopefully it behaves. Not driven this scenario before. I'm not expecting that many people to join because it's good weather and I'm based in Cornwall, as many of you know. And I think we've had temperatures between 22 and 25 degrees, but I know in other parts of the UK where people are from, it's got a lot hotter. I think the other day London got up to 29 degrees, and that is just nuts. I dread to think what the London Underground's been like. It must have been unbearable, especially the Bakerloo line. That's like an oven in the autumn. So we'll try and keep to our speeds. Try not to overspeed. Although you all know what my driving's like, anything can happen. So when we was away, we went to Paignton and had a little journey on the Paignton and Dartmouth Steam Railway. Very nice as well. And I have got some videos of it, so I might one day put a little video out on it. Seen quite a few Voyagers running when we was away as well. So much for me not speeding. Full power. Yeah, so the good old Berks and Hants route, where anything can happen, especially up around Exeter area. Hopefully we shall be okay and make it to Birmingham. Ivy Bridge coming up. Totnes Station. Bang on. Almost. Yep, that's pretty good for stopping. Next stop, Newton Abbot. Electrobolts, good afternoon, mate. How was your day trip? I hope it was worth it. I'm good. Stream's about 20 seconds delayed, so if I'm slow at responding, that's why. Well, I say I'm fine. I'm a bit warm. Cardiff trip was fantastic, only one cancellation. That's not bad. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the stream seems a little quiet. I've not changed anything in the settings. You hear the train outside, okay? I do have a fan running in the background, a cooling fan, because it's just so hot in here. If I don't have it on, I'm just gonna, yeah, melt into a blob. Mike seems a little quieter. Hold on. Here's when the game crashes. Mike. Might be because it's so far away. Let's move it there. Mike's higher than the game volume, so let's just whack it up a little bit more. Let's put it to there. Hopefully that's a little better. Right, the game's going to do its little, so like jump out and back in again. But everything's loaded. .26 degrees, yes. Mike's quite sensitive, so it's probably picking up the fan as well. But if you can hear the game volume, then it shouldn't be a problem. So the sound of the fan isn't actually drowning out the game. But I'll put the volume of the mic up a little bit. I'll move the mic a little closer. Hit emergency line, I didn't mean to. You got to experience a new bus today. Ah. The new Wright Street Deck Electroliners on behalf of Plymouth City Bus. They are great vehicles. I haven't seen one yet. I haven't been into Plymouth City though for a month. mic any better? So for those of you who just joined, we are on our way to... Shut up. Whilst I'm talking. Oh, yellow man. Orange man, I mean. We are calling out Newton Abbot, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton and Bristol Temple Meads. Hopefully. This is Berks and Hants route, so anything can happen. And I'm sat a bit wonky. There we go, that's better. Running an event today promoting the trial of those new buses called the Big Green Trial. The bus rides were free as well. Very good time. Nice. Now on the approach to Newton Abbot. Shot past the stop boards. How's the mic now? Is it a little better? I'll probably move it a little bit closer. Hopefully it should be a little bit better. So the Voyager just gone straight through. No, it stopped at the end. Mic is definitely better. Good. We arrive here early. Yes. Next stop after this, Exeter St David's. Doors are shut. far the shut is. When that light goes out, there we go. Give it the old beeps. Yeah, the first night we set up at a holiday park, and then we went into Exodus and David's. Seen a few Voyagers, and we went to Exodus and David's, down to Dawlish. Got off at Dawlish, sat in the station for a bit. Seen one of these go flying through. If you want, I can put the photos I took in the Discord later today when my phone is charged. Yeah, that'd be good. I'd be interested to see what they look like. Tell you what, around this time of year, I wish I had like gaming headphones with like little fans inside to cool your ears, because I can feel my ears sweating. It's not pleasant, guys. It's not pleasant. I thought, do I have a webcam or no? Because I was thinking about just like having no shirt on and just obviously no webcam. But I thought, no, some people like a webcam, so I'll just sit here with a shirt on and just sweat. It is warm. Alright, that's right, thank you. Don't get me wrong, the weather's nice. It's nice to have it, but I can't deal with it as well as I used to. All I'm doing is just sat here pushing keys on the keyboard and talking, and I am sweating. Absolutely, the heat wave will end soon. Hopefully the heat wave will end soon, because I hate the heat so much, yeah. There's a few people that can't tolerate it. I don't mind it when it's between sort of like 15 degrees and 20 degrees. Anything higher than 20 degrees is like, it's really uncomfortable, especially when it comes to sleeping at night. You're built to deal with low temperatures, not high temperatures. Pity I don't live near a river, really. Well, I do, but it's a bit of a journey. But I mean walking distance, like, you know. If I lived near a river, which is like 5 minutes walk, I'd say to you guys, you know, it's like, excuse me a minute, I'm just going to pause the game, and then I'll just run out and just jump in the river and then just come back in. Fully clothed, you know. Just to cool down. I could quite happily do that right now. Surprised you didn't get sunburned today. I spent a lot of time in the sun. When we get to Exodus and Davies, I'm going to jump up and have a quick toilet break, and then we shall come back and carry on with the rest of the journey. I've got MSI Afterburner running on the computer, just cooling down. About to pass through Dawlish Warren. Hey, Pacer. been consuming unholy levels of liquid to stay hydrated, but I'm sweating out more than I can take in. It's not fun at all. No, it's not. It's not. Starcross station coming up. Station we got off when we was on holiday. And you're still hydrated. Heat waves suck. I don't mind the sun, don't get me wrong, you know, it's lovely. And I do like the warmth, it's just when it goes really, really sticky and muggy, it's awful. It's so uncomfortable. It's not so bad when you've got a bit of a breeze up as well. When you've got no breeze, it's just unbearable. Not comfortable at all. Thanks for joining anyway, Electro. I started the stream, I thought, I very much doubt anyone will join, because obviously what with the weather being nice, people having barbecues and at the beach or out enjoying the weather somehow. But then I also thought, there's some people that don't really enjoy it that much, they're probably indoors trying to keep cool. Had my weather enjoyment time and I saw that you were live, so I joined. Thank you. Well, I was watching a bit of YouTube and I thought, I'm gonna go to Iceland, get a few beers and come down and stream for an hour or two. And I fancied a bit of Voyager action, so here we are. I was going to stream this morning, but I had stuff to do all week, and I had to go down and check the boat yesterday. And obviously, because yesterday was so hot, I thought I'd better go up to the allotment this morning and water the plants in the polytunnel, which I'm glad I did. Because a couple of them was really suffering with the heat. 48.9 degrees it got up to in the polytunnel yesterday. 48.9. Crazy. Right, we're now coming up to the spot where bad things happen. Just outside of Exeter St Thomas. The good old Berks and Hansbury. Hopefully it will behave. Right, we've got a green light so far. The new electric buses in Plymouth also have air vents which help to circulate cool air around the bus. So, oh yeah, I bet that was nice. That's another thing actually I like about the IETs. When you get really hot days like this and you step aboard an IET, they got their air conditioning going on full and it's quite cool. Like sitting in a fridge. One good thing with the IETs, the air conditioning is good. Just a shame about the damn seats. Exeter St David's now coming up. I'm going to jump up and have a quick toilet break. Arriving a couple of minutes early. Doing well. I do like driving this as well. I used to hate it until they put the new brake patch in, because the brakes used to be awful. Where's my stop board? Is that it? Nope, there it is. I can see it. I can see it. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, and that should do it. Wrong way. Oh, just a little bit short. That's not too bad. Right, what time are you due to depart here? 19:27. Don't need to pause it. Right, I'll be right back, have a quick toilet break, and then we should be ready to depart. I'm back. Also, whilst I was out, I saw an ex-Avanti Voyager heading down to Penzance. Just going over the bridge at Plymouth Railway Station. Jammy it. Tiverton Parkway, our next call. Southwestern Railway, class 159. On the sidings. London Waterloo service. Journey I fancy doing one day. Oh, it's nice. I often see many streamers doing this, cooling their head down with a tin of beer. Over the week coming, it's supposed to rain a bit in Plymouth. Should be nice, but I worry that it will be sticky and horrible. No, that's not going to be fun. It's bound to turn very sticky and muggy. I just dread to think what the London Underground is like. Oh. I've been up there in autumn and been down the Bakerloo line and it's been really hot. What it's like now, it's not every station's got air conditioning running through. It must be absolutely crazy. Winter temperature back. If only the UK weather could be balanced so that the weather is nice, whilst also being cool temperatures. Yeah, we can't have everything. tend to have an ice cream though just before I go to bed, just to cool my body temperature down so I can get off to sleep. London Underground must be 40 plus. Nope, definitely not fun. Especially when it comes to rush hour. The trains are packed. And people's body heat as well in the carriages, and match that with the heat in the tunnels. Yeah. Save the game just in case. Blimey, we're 8 miles out from Tiverton Parkway already. Quite a nice drive. Struggle to stay awake in the heat because warmth makes me very lethargic. Couldn't even stay awake this morning. Oh god, right, you're that bad with the heat. Well, I do feel for you, mate. One thing I love when it comes around, it's like camping. Perfect thing to do in this weather. Not so nice in the tent during the day, but it does cool down at night. Once that sun drops, so does the temperature. And it doesn't drop down as low as like freezing. It drops down to like a comfortable temperature, which is manageable. But when you're indoors, I mean, we live in a flat, a top floor flat, and it just gets so hot. So bad with the heat, it's actually awful. It doesn't help that I sweat more than normal people, even in regular temperatures. The heat makes the problem even worse, hence why I'm dehydrated. Yeah, drink as much water as you can, it's the best thing. is that I could drink like 2 litres liquid, but I'd sweat out like 6 litres, so there's always a imbalance that can't be solved. It's the worst. Well, that must suck. Drinking loads and loads and loads, but you're still dehydrated. Oh. Yeah, I've been home most of the afternoon. I was at the allotment, as I said earlier on, and it just got so warm. It's like, no, it's like, I've had enough. I'm going home. Have I passed my stop board? No, there it is. Tiverton Parkway. Not a bad stop, actually. I'm happy with that. Actually fanning yourself with a spare notebook because I'm that hot. Have you not got a fan? Pick up fans, quite cheap now. We've got a big one here, like one of them big oscillating ones. Picked up from B&M, I think it was 20 quid. Wait for the light to go out. There it goes. Next stop, Taunton. You did, but you don't know where it is, which doesn't help. No, it's a bit of an issue, that, isn't it? Got mine just blowing on my back. Just away from the mic. If I have it dead on me, then it's going to be blowing into the mic, and all you're going to hear is like a force 9 gale. I'm starting to cool down a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. like a headband with like a bracket with like a little small fan just to blow down my face. I'd look like a prat, but you know, at least it would keep me cool. Paid X, I might invest in one of those neck fan things to stay cool. I'd like to get one of them air conditioning units, but they're so expensive. I remember one year we went out to London. It was during the summer and it was so hot. We stayed at a Premier Inn, Dagenham, and Premier Inns have got air conditioning in the rooms. I had it running all night. It was so nice. And then walking out from the hotel or into the street, it was like walking into an oven after coming out of a nice cool air conditioned room. Seems to be between £8 and £30, which isn't too bad. And yeah, aircon can cost so much. I saw that it's like £1,200 for a single room installation. Bloody hell! Sorry, my language. How much? £1,200. The room's like an oven right now. Have you got a window open? I'll tell you what does help as well, which I know about but never seem to do. Get a bottle of water, put it in the freezer. So like put it in early in the morning, don't leave it all overnight so that it freezes. Put a bottle of water, a large bottle of water, in the freezer first thing in the morning, and then when it comes around to the heat in the afternoon, it will be really, really cold but not frozen. You might get a few ice lumps in it, but at least then you've got real good, real cold water. And that will drop down into you and obviously cool your system core down. Yeah, the price of air cons is just is crazy. You can get portable ones and they're not cheap either. flashing double yellow. Here we go. This is Berks and Hants. Are we about to go onto the wrong side of the track again? Right, slow down just in case. Flashing single, speed change. Just outside of Taunton. Even the cheapest portable aircons can be like £800. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Single yellow. There we go. We got the path. Lovely jubbly. Also, having a computer running in the room, you know, doesn't help. It's surprising what heat comes out of it. And it warms this room up in the winter. Good evening, William. There's a stop board. Probably just shot right past it. Taunton! All good, thank you. Apart from being quite warm, yeah, all good. Right, we now have a long run through to Bristol. Wait for the beep beeps. Why did I say we're going to Birmingham New Street? We're not, we're going to Bristol Temple Meads. Service is to Birmingham New Street, but not on this route, because this route don't stretch as far as there. It'd be nice if it did. What a run that would be. So yeah, Bristol Temple Meads. Much happier now it's cooled down. Where are you? I'm boiling. Full power. Nice run to Bristol Temple Meads. And I'm going to pause because this is Berks and Hants. So, you know, strange things have been known to happen in the past. Much cooler in Bodmin. There is a lot of tree cover in Bodmin. Well, certain parts of Bodmin. Where I am, it's in the flat anyway, it's quite hot. Doing pretty well actually, all ticks. Still hot, but there's a breeze now. Yeah, breeze does help. It's meant to be a moderate breeze tomorrow, so that's going to be nice. That'll bring the temperature right down. Need to go back a bit more, get some more of that fan. Oh, that's nice. Comfortable with 17 degrees. I like that. It's warm, but you know, it's manageable. I know what I was going to say. I'm right in thinking I seen a post on Facebook here last week about Train Sim World 6 coming out. Well, I'm sorry, they can stick it. Not interested. Apparently it's meant to be bug free. Yeah. Right. Seen the post, I was like, yeah, whatever. Certain other YouTubers are getting the game thrown at them for free, and you know, just couldn't care less about the game. But I think they just sort Train Sim World 5 out and stick with that. It's just a shame I put so many hours into Train Sim World 5, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't hesitate to ask for a refund. Prefer Train Sim Classic. It has its moments, yeah, but there's just so much. Routes are bigger, it's way more stock. Did I see about the announcement about the release date for Manchester Airport Commuter from Alan Thompson Sim? No, I've not seen that. I knew it was coming, but I haven't seen it. Train Sim World 6 feels like the biggest cash grab ever. That's what it is. Cash grabbing. Bug free is such a lie. Nothing from DTG is ever bug free. Also, I just measured my room temperature. 32 degrees. 32.4. Woo! Quick, Electro, go out and buy a chicken. Stick it on a tray in your room. By the morning, it'll be done. Slow cooked. That's what I feel right now. I feel like I'm being slow cooked. Medium rare. July only available on PS5, PC, I'm okay. Xbox, XLS not available on last gen. Yeah, the Manchester Airport Commuter looks quite good. Sure why that Class 43 was unbranded. Possibly it might be an unbranded one. nice run this is. Feel overcooked. Comes out before I get paid, so as soon as I get paid on the 4th, I'm buying it. Nice. How much is it? I haven't seen it. I was put into an oven at 100 degrees plus for like 2 days. Well and truly baked then. $24.99. We're doing an anti-coaching stop movement on Southwestern High Speed from Faversham to Sittingbourne. Sounds like a good run. $24.99 for that route. I need to have a look because does it come with a load? I bet the list of requirements is just like massive. You have to get this, that, and if it involves having the Southwestern Expressways, the Just Trains Southwestern Expressways Reading. I haven't got that, and I'm not paying 30 quid for that route. That's how much that Just Trains one is, 30 quid. So that'll be, if that is as a requirement, that'll be 30 quid for that, plus the Alan Thompson route, 55 quid. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that for the channel, guys. If I was getting donations, yes, I would, because it helps. That would help out a bit. But for zero support, it's new. Next Just Train sale, I might get it, but I don't think that's going to be until what, next year. So I think Just Trains only have a sale on once a year. Could be wrong. Plenty enough to get on with in a minute. It's not about a competition really, keeping up to date with various routes. Certain routes, should I say. It's also your birthday this coming Thursday. Well, happy birthday for this coming Thursday. Preview stream from Alan Thompson only available to see on Twitch. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, this journey is not taking long at all. 18 miles left to Bristol Temple Meads. And the game hasn't crashed yet. posted the photos from today into the Discord server for you. Oh, thanks, Electro. I shall take a look at them after the stream. I was on the bus yesterday. It was like travelling in a 6-wheel greenhouse. It's just so hot. Especially upstairs. I went upstairs. I soon came back downstairs. It was just crazy, absolutely crazy. I feel sorry for the bus drivers who sat in front of that big window. Especially if you're travelling toward, you know, when you've got the sun glaring down at you. It can't be pleasant. It definitely wasn't upstairs. Oh, sorry, a 6-wheeled sauna. You're going to be turning 19, William. Blimey. Wish I was 19 again. I turned 47 in October. About she'll be 18 in November. William, is this the last route? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know my girlfriend's going to be up early in the morning, so I don't want to be running too late. And plus I want earliest night as well, because I've been having loads of late nights and early mornings, and it's slowly starting to catch up with me. So, I mean, I might do another scenario after this one. Not a long one. Probably do like a short one, but we'll have a look. Possibly. I just can't believe how quick this has gone. It's nice when you got people in chat, like, you know, when you're talking away and that, you know. It helps make streaming more enjoyable. And remember my 18th birthday, sort of. The day after that wasn't so pleasant. Back in the day, back then, when you turn 18, obviously you was at that legal age where you could consume alcohol, and yeah. I got that bad, I had to get carried home. not worth it. Yeah, so anyone who's watching this stream back and currently in the stream, happy birthday. Yeah, I could do another route after this. It depends what you want. I'll leave it this. Well, I'll leave it down to you two in chat, Electro and William. You two can decide what you want to see next. No arguing though. See what you guys come up with, because I have got something in mind. It involves driving a DMU, but you know, I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. Class 150/2 DMU, that is. 4-car. I have to leave the stream when we get to Bristol Temple Meads because I have to go shops before they close. So I'll leave the choice to you two. Huh. Can I do Bournemouth to Southampton on the Class 450? I can do. Just hope the game doesn't crash. It's quite a long route, this is. Well, quite a long scenario. this coming Friday, I'm travelling up to London Paddington on the Night Riviera. Hope it doesn't break down that. As one Alpha 50 has been breaking down a lot lately. Yes, it has. Well, I hope you have a good journey anyway. Hopefully it all runs smoothly. I mean, surely GWR must know, I mean, for them locomotives to be breaking down as much as they are, and I mean, you look at the Class 43s, they've rescued it twice. Twice. So, why can't GWR wake up and think, you know, maybe we shouldn't be so hesitant getting rid of the Class 43s? They've saved them twice. Bristol Temple Meads. Blimey. Entering the station just as a... Oh yeah, that's on the other line. I thought that was on the same line. Class 158 just left. Yeah, exactly. If it does fail, then you can be rescued by the 43s. What is this Bristol Temple Meads? That was a nice run from Plymouth. Give me bad luck, I did not complete the scenario. Whatever. We're doing 5390 from Derriford to Gillingham. Yeah, I'm on time as well. What do you sound so shocked? Should be leaving the stream here. Have a good evening, Martin and William. Very good stream this was. Even better due to the Voyager. Alright mate, have a good evening. Thank you for joining. I shall catch you again soon. Right. What is it William wanted? Class 450, wasn't it? It's here somewhere. But where? Just there. Southampton to Bournemouth. Hour long. Yeah, that'd be right. London to Brighton, Gatwick Express BR Class 460. Right, hopefully I can get this thing moving. Right, you have taken over from a Bournemouth TNR SMD driver from the start of your shift. You are continuing the 5 Julia 00 to Brockenhurst empty stop, where you will begin preparations for 1 Julia 01 Brockenhurst to Lymington. You will then make the return journey as 1 Julia 02. No reported issues on the line yet. Right. Let's bring up the hard. Alright, so 5J00.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Open the doors would help, wouldn't it? Oh, we don't need to open the doors here. Right, 5 Julia 00. Signal. Haven't got a clue. 152. 152. We're going to hoping this moves. Nope. Doors closed. I haven't got the headlights on, I know that. Yep, done the GSMR. Daylight. Right, I'm moving. Right, I'm moving. What am I done? Brakes aren't releasing for some reason. Press Control 1, I have done. Acknowledgement light's gone out, look. Right, now it's on. Ah! Now we're moving. Sorted. I was not concentrating. Very basic in here, isn't it? Very basic. So we need to stop at Brockenhurst and then pick up passengers from Brockenhurst platform number 1, and then Lymington Town, Lymington Pier, change ends at Lymington Pier, and then back to Lymington Town and then Brockenhurst. Full power. So what you got planned for your birthday then, William? Anything nice? Not a lot. Meeting with one of your friends, that's it. I hope you have a good time anyway. What was that? One Julia 01 and then one Julia 02. What if I put 5? Because it is 5. Forgot what the top speed is of this, 100 mile an hour. Thought our free play retro might have popped in by now. He's obviously busy out doing something. He's up at Blackpool, so he's probably on the beach. Which I wouldn't blame him. Last thing I want to do is be sat in front of a computer or have a phone in my hand or whatever when you're right on the seaside. Yeah. Straight onto the beach. Nearly opened the doors then. I forgot we was just stopping here. Not picking up. There we are. Right, what time are you due to depart here? 05:59. In that case, I'm going to have a quick toilet break. Then I'll come back and we'll speed up time and then carry on with the rest of our journey. Just start cooling down. Nice and cold in the bathroom. Might sleep in there tonight. Right, speed up time. Oh. fuck just happened there? Derail when switched against train. Ah, I should have changed ends then, shouldn't I? Damn it. Oops. Well, that wasn't good. Should I switch ends? Yeah, I should have done. Oops. Oh well. Well, that happened, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I am going to leave it there. So damn hot. This is crazy. Oh dear. Well, I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I have. So thanks to those of you that has joined. That's got out of my head though. Yeah, I should have switched ends. Sure, I should have done. Oh well. Things happen. Mistakes were made, as they normally are in my streams. So I'm going to head off now, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, and I shall catch you all again soon. The previous route was going very, very well from Plymouth to Bristol Temple Meads. I should have just stopped there. Well, things are going well. Oh dear. At least you get some variety on my channel, guys. Right, I'm going to head off. I'll catch you all again soon. Cheers all.